Paul Stephen Rachubka, born the 21st of May 1981, is an American-born English professional footballer who plays as a goalkeeper for Indian club Kerala Blasters. Born in San Luis Obispo, California, to an English mother and an American father, Rachubka possesses dual nationality, having moved to England with his family when he was 7 years old. He has represented England at under-16, under-18 and under-20 levels. Club career. Early career at Manchester United and Charlton Athletic. Born in the United States, Rachubka grew up in England from the age of 7. He started playing football for a Stockport club called Norbury Moor Rangers at the age of 9. After 3 months there, he was invited to join Manchester United by youth coach Brian Kidd. He signed a trainee contract in 1997 before turning professional in July 1999. He was included in the club squad for the 2000 FIFA Club World Championship in Brazil and made his debut as a substitute in their final group match against South Melbourne on the 11th of January 2000. He made 2 more first-team appearances the following season, against Watford in the League Cup and Leicester City in the league. The 2001-02 season saw Rachubka go on a 3-month loan to Manchester United's Belgian feeder club Royal Antwerp, followed by 6 months with Oldham Athletic. At the end of the season, Manchester United received a £200,000 bid for Rachubka from Charlton Athletic, and he left the club without having conceded a goal in any of his 3 appearances, after failing to dislodge Dean Keeley in his 2 years at Charlton. Rachubka was loaned out 5 times, all in 2004. Firstly to Burnley in February. Then from March to the end of the 2003-04 season he was at Huddersfield Town. On the 6th of August, at the start of the 2004-05, he was loaned out to Milton Keynes Dons for 1 month. He then spent October and November with Northampton Town before returning again to Huddersfield Town for a further month. On the 5th of December, Huddersfield Town. Rachubka earned promotion with Huddersfield on loan during the 2003-04 season when they won the Division 3 playoffs, after his contract expired with Charlton Athletic in 2004. Rachubka took the option to re-sign for Huddersfield Town. He was the first-choice goalkeeper at the Galfarm Stadium until Matt Glennon was signed during the summer of 2006. Rachubka was sent on loan to Peterborough United as cover for Mark Tyler and played 4 League Two matches over the Christmas and New Year period of 2006-07. Blackpool. On the 31st of January 2007, he went on loan to Blackpool as backup for Rhys Evans, the 9th loan move of his career. He made his debut for the Seasiders on the 27th of February and kept a clean sheet in a 1-0 win at his former club Oldham Athletic. On the 2nd of April he was named in the Press Association's League One Team of the Week, alongside Blackpool teammate Wes Hoolahan, for his performance in the 2-1 win over Crewe Alexandra. Also in April, Rachubka picked up an injury that kept him out of the team for 6 weeks. Blackpool's other keepers, Rhys Evans and Lewis Edge, also picked up concurrent injuries, which led to Seasiders boss Simon Grayson bringing in Manchester City's Joe Hart on loan as an emergency stand-in. When Hart returned to Manchester City, Rachubka returned to the Blackpool first team on the 13th of May 2007 for the first leg of the League One playoff semi-final against Oldham Athletic. Blackpool won both legs, and Rachubka played in the final on the 27th of May at the newly renovated Wembley Stadium. Blackpool won 2-0 against Yeovil Town, gaining promotion to the Championship. On the 5th of June 2007, 5 days after his contract at Huddersfield expired, Blackpool signed Rachubka on a permanent 2-year deal. On 13 August 2007 he was named in the Championship Team of the Week for his performance on the opening day of the 2007-08 season. 2 days before, in the Seasiders' single-goal victory over Leicester City at the Walker Stadium, Rachubka was one of 2 ever-present players during Blackpool's 2007-08 league season, the other being Sean Barker. Rachubka won the 2007-08 Blackpool Player of the Year. He made his 100th appearance for the legendary Seasiders early in the 2009-10 season, in a 2-2 draw with Watford at Vicarage Road. In April 2009 Rachubka signed a new 2-year deal at Blackpool. Following his performance in Blackpool's 2-0 win over Peterborough United on 26 September 2009 at Bloomfield Road, Rachubka was named in the Championship Team of the Week. On 8 December, Rachubka made his 100th league appearance for Blackpool since making the permanent switch, in a 3-0 win over Middlesbrough at the Riverside Stadium. Rachubka started the season as Blackpool's first-choice goalkeeper. However, after being sent off in a 4-1 loss against Crystal Palace, substitute goalkeeper Matt Gilks came into the side and managed to displace Rachubka, who dropped to second choice due to the impressive form of Gilks. He made 20 league appearances for Blackpool that season as they earned promotion to the Premier League via the playoffs after beating Cardiff City. After being promoted to the Premier League with Blackpool, Blackpool manager Ian Holloway confirmed that Rachubka would be out of action for some time following a knee operation. As such, he was not named in Blackpool's 24-man squad for the start of their Premier League campaign. The following season, Blackpool signed Ghana goalkeeper Richard Kingson, who became the club's number 2 during Rachubka's time out injured. Even after returning to fitness, he had to wait until January 2011 to be registered in the Blackpool 25-man squad, when squads to see clubs through until the end of the season were named. Manager Ian Holloway said it was an error not to have named Rachubka in his initial 25-man squad for the first half of the season. On 8 January 2011, Rachubka made his first start for Blackpool in a year, against Southampton in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. In February 2011, Rachubka suffered another knee injury which ruled him out for a large parts of the second half of the season. He returned to light training for Blackpool in mid-March, after only making 3 appearances during the 2010-11 season. Rachubka was released by Blackpool after they decided not to take up the 1-year contract extension they had on Rachubka. Leeds United. On 23 June 2011, Rachubka put pen to paper and signed for Leeds United on a 2-year contract as the backup goalkeeper. He linked up with Simon Grayson, who was the manager that signed Rachubka for Blackpool. Rachubka revealed that despite being brought in as a number 2, he was looking to compete and win the number 1 shirt. He made his debut in a pre-season friendly against Falkirk on 13 July, but was substituted by Alex Cairns in the 63rd minute. Rachubka was Leeds' number 1 for most the pre-season games after he was the only senior keeper at the club. However, on 25 July Leeds brought in Andy Lonergan to compete for the number 1 jersey. Rachubka made his debut for Leeds on 23 August against Doncaster Rovers in the League Cup. Rachubka made his league debut for Leeds against Doncaster Rovers on 14 October as a substitute, replacing the injured Andy Lonergan. Rachubka made his first league start of the season against Coventry City when Andy Lonergan missed. the game with a finger injury on the 18th of October. However, Rachubka made an error which cost Leeds 3 points when Coventry City player Richard Wood scored an injury-time equaliser in a 1-1 draw. Rachubka was judged to have been at fault for the goals Leeds conceded against Peterborough in a dramatic 3-2 win for Leeds. Despite some high-profile errors, Rachubka claimed he was looking to put the mistakes behind him and impressed to make the number 1 spot his own. Rachubka made 3 errors in the first 30 minutes that led to goals against his old club, Blackpool, which put Leeds 3-0 down. Rachubka was substituted at half-time for rookie goalkeeper Alex Cairns. Manager Simon Grayson reacted by signing Reading goalkeeper Alex McCarthy on loan and revealing Rachubka was going to be taken out of the team for several weeks and possibly sent out on loan due to his fragile confidence after his horror show against Blackpool. On loan transfer deadline day, the 24th of November, Rachubka joined Tranmere Rovers on loan until January to help recapture some form. This was then extended by 2 months. After returning to Leeds, Rachubka joined Leyton Orient on loan until the 6th of April. He was then transfer listed by manager Neil Warnock at the end of the 2011-12 season. Rachubka was not allocated a squad number for the 2012-13 season on the 3rd of August. With regular keeper Paddy Kenny out injured, Jamie Ashdown came into the starting lineup for Leeds against Premier League side Everton on 25 September, and Rachubka was named as an unused substitute for Leeds, which resulted in Rachubka being allocated the 31 shares for the season. On the 1st of December 2012, Rachubka joined Accrington Stanley initially on a week-long emergency loan basis due to an injury sustained to first-choice goalkeeper Ian Dunbavin. He made his debut for Stanley the same day in their second-round FA Cup tie against Oxford United, and, despite conceding 3 goals in the process, was named man of the match. The loan was extended twice, on the 6th of December and the 14th of December, and continued into 2013 after Dunbavin's injury ruling him out for most of the season. On the 3rd of May, it was announced that Rachubka would be released by Leeds upon the expiry of his 2-year contract. Oldham Athletic. On the 7th of September 2013, Rachubka joined Oldham Athletic for the second time in his career, signing a short-term deal until January 2014, after establishing himself as the number 1 goalkeeper towards the end of the season ahead of Mark Oxley, and a string of excellent performances. Rachubka was rewarded with a new 1-year contract extension. On the 2nd of February 2015, Rachubka had his contract cancelled by the club after Keane was brought into the club as the new number 1 goalkeeper. Crewe Alexandra. On the 21st of February 2015, Rachubka made his debut for Crewe as a substitute in their 2-0 defeat at Barnsley, scoring an own goal. Bolton Wanderers. On the 5th of September 2015, Bolton Wanderers signed Rachubka on a 1-year contract to provide cover for Ben Amos. He made his debut for the Wanderers on the 16th of January 2016, when coming on as a 12th-minute substitute for midfielder Josh Vella in a 3-0 defeat against Nottingham Forest at the City Ground after Amos had been sent off for a foul on Jamie Ward. At the end of the 2015-16 season, the club confirmed that he would be leaving when his contract expired at the end of June. Kerala Blasters. After spending a season with Bury following his release by Bolton, Rachubka signed for Indian Super League side Kerala Blasters in August 2017, linking up with former Manchester United teammate Wes Brown. He made his debut for the Kerala club in the opening match of the 2017-18 season against ATK in Kochi, where the match ended in 0-0 draw. International career. Rachubka has represented England at under-16, under-18 and under-20 levels. He was in the England under-20 squad that played at the 1999 FIFA World Youth Championship in Nigeria. He started the last game against Japan under-20s. Rachubka also witnessed the United States 1-0 victory over England in a group opener in the same tournament. On 5 November 2008, Rachubka confirmed that he had inquired whether he was eligible to play international football for the United States. Honours: Individual Blackpool Player of the Year 2007-08. Paul Rachubka profile at Blackpool FC. Co. UK. Paul Rachubka profile at HTAFC.com. Paul Rachubka at Soccerbase.